I'm back. Welcome back. I'm gonna be making some music again. It's been a minute. I've been busy. I got some new equipment, the microphone, and the Maschine Mark III full sized. I'm not using that old $12 mic anymore. I upgraded to the Aston Origin, so these should sound a little bit better. And of course, I'm going to be learning how to better use the Maschine Mark III and make some more fire beats. Probably streamline my workflow a little bit. So I've upgraded from the Micro Mark II. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to make some chill beats today, and hopefully come out with something that we can all be proud of. So yeah, bear with me, and let's get started. I kind of just noodled around for a little bit until I found something that I felt like fits, and it's just some minor seventh chords. So hopefully the sound selection goes together good. I'll throw some nice plugins on there, and hopefully we have a nice chill beat that you can sleep to. That's a solid place to start. Let's just keep it moving. We'll just keep adding stuff to this, and it's probably gonna end up being something that I ultimately don't like do anything with. But hey, some of y'all seem to like watching the process making of, and you can't get better without making some stuff that you're not proud of. So hopefully this inspires you to keep working on your beats, start to finish. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Let's throw some drums on it. I'm gonna do the hats separate this time. I usually play the hats with it, so I like finger drumming, and I think it shows a little bit of skill and musicality, but that's just me being a nerd. So just for the sake of making the hats sound good, I'm gonna record them separate. Here, we'll just do it right now. Okay. Hey, sorry about that. Hey, I think this is gonna be pretty solid how it is. The bass line's obviously gonna be super easy. It's gonna follow the chord progression. So let's do the bass, add a couple little solo lines, and maybe some Foley or something, and we'll have ourselves a nice little neo soul, almost lo-fi beat. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Here we go. That's gonna need like some saturation, really make it stand out. I'm up late making this. It's 11:59, but I'm almost done. But yeah, today was a great day. It's been a long day, so my ears are kind of exhausted. Today was my son's third birthday, my youngest son's third birthday, and that's one of the things I'm the most proud of out of everything that's been going on here in these recent times. I can say that I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of myself, very proud of my wife. Oh no, my lights went off. Stand by. Sorry about that. So using the scale modes on this keyboard specifically, or these pads specifically, is way cooler, I think, when it comes to using this as like a standalone MIDI. So when you don't have a keyboard next to you, or you're not using an instrument plugged in to your workstation, it makes it way easier. It's like learning shapes on a guitar for the pentatonic scale. It just kind of streamlines it, so you don't have to worry about the chromatics and what to skip. You can play linearly, you can do intervals however you want. But hey, I will always go with using scale modes and scale types. But moving forward, let's throw some Foley on the beat. Maybe some ocean sounds or something like that. Might sound pretty good with it. And yeah, man, that's gonna be it for me. Let's see. Oh, by the way, the Foley that I'm using also came from Cymatics. If you're making lo-fi music, obviously I talk about Cymatics Origin a lot. It adds a nice fuzzy or old school vintage like vinyl type sound to whatever instrument or sound you put it on. And there's plenty of presets. You can also mess with some settings in that. I use it on almost every lo-fi beat that I make, even though this is not necessarily a lo-fi beat. It still added really nice character to it. But for the Foley, I recently went onto their website, and they have a free like whole pack of Foley sounds. Let's see. I have, this caught me off guard. So Stardew Valley Expanded is on my computer because my wife likes to play it, and the mods are in my downloads folder with the Cymatics Foley sounds. So I almost clicked Grandpa's Farm, because in Cymatics there's farm Foley. There's like Foley from like somebody went to a farm and recorded like pigs oinking and chickens clucking. I'm gonna see if I can find that, because it's really funny. Yep, farm. Listen. There's chickens. That's a donkey. There's goats. There's this pig chewing, specifically pigs chewing. But yeah, I think it's probably like 2 gigs maybe worth of just sounds. City sounds, farm sounds, fire sounds, various nature sounds, ocean sounds. I think there's some rain sounds somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, rain, rivers and streams, final crackles, walking, waterfall. I think there's some bird sounds in here somewhere. There's toys, like random toys, and like there's like name brand toys. You can get a Leapfrog toy. You got Fisher Price, like the Fisher Price car. It's pretty cool. The Baby Einstein piano. There's plenty of Foley in there, and it's 100% free. I can imagine a lot of people probably use the same Foley. So if you want to throw some effects on that Foley to make it sound like your own thing, by all means do that. I probably won't, not this time. I'm gonna find an ocean sound that sounds pretty good with this, turn it down a little bit, and call it a day. But it's called Life. Go on Cymatics website, look for Life. I'm pretty sure they have like a free content tab that you can hit up. It's called Life. I'm gonna try to throw a picture up of it, and that way you can kind of know what to look for. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. Let's see where the ocean sounds go. Here we go. Okay, so some of these it sounds like someone's walking in the water. I don't like them. They're too splishy splashy for me. There's some with seagulls. It was a little bit too much. The seagulls. Do you hear that? Not it. I'm gonna go with Waves Light 3. When it comes to Foley, you don't want it to be like overpowering in your music. You don't want like the main thing to be this ocean sound. I've done that before, and it's just annoying and distracting from the actual music. So tip, if you're ever putting Foley over a beat, turn it down. It's there, it's gonna sound cool. It's not the main focus. I'm still learning how to arrange on the Mark III. So I'll probably arrange this on the computer. Whoa. Just to make it a little bit quicker, I also didn't like name any of my groups, any of my patterns. I typically don't, but I've been trying to get into a habit of that because it's organized, and that organization makes everything go quicker. So that's another tip. Organize your sounds. Don't just leave it named as group A1 and group B1 and pattern 1, pattern 2. It gets tough, especially if you have a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, let me get this arranged real quick, and I don't know. I'll either play it through at the end of the video, or I will post it separately. Hopefully, at some point, maybe I can get some vocals on it. It's not gonna be my vocals, but I'm gonna see who I can talk to, who I can talk into, maybe putting their voice on this. Yeah, let me do the beat tag. Oh, one really helpful thing that I like to do, because I'm not done arranging this. I'll show you my screen. I'm going to convert all of these to clips. Be quiet. That way I can easily edit little parts of the beat. So if I want the drums to drop out at a certain point and I don't want to do a whole new pattern for it, I can do that. I can also shorten these to make them the size that I want. And I think that's one of the most innovative things that Native Instruments has done to make Maschine a lot more similar to a real digital audio workstation. Like I said, I'm still learning how to use Ableton, so I'm not going to do a video in Ableton just yet because I'm a baby at at that program. But I've been using Maschine, specifically Maschine 2, for a minute, like since it came out. Before that, I was using the OG Maschine, which I still have on a hard drive somewhere, and I'm gonna pull out and show y'all at some point what I was working with, what Little Said was working on. But yeah, I convert everything to clips. This isn't the final beat, so I'm not gonna go in and like mess with the clips or anything like that right now. But I'm gonna add the beat tag and then leave it how it is.
Daddy's working.
A little bit.
Daddy's working.
Hey, that's good enough.
Daddy's working.
That's pretty solid. Hey, that's it for the beat. It's mostly arranged. I'll probably finish. I'll go in and slice some of the drums and edit some of the clips a little bit because I don't think the beat has to be this long. But I mean, for the most part, the creative process of making this beat is done. Now all we have to do is some technical stuff, and we'll have a nice simple beat that we made pretty quickly, less than an hour, with new equipment, and going into it with just a little idea of a chord progression and some sound selection. That's what a Cookup is. Nobody does Cookup videos anymore, so I'm gonna try to bring it back. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the beat. If I ever get it up, I hope you enjoy the video. If you did, maybe leave a comment if you feel like it. If you feel compelled to, subscribe to the channel because I make Cookup videos and I also put up my nice chill little beats. So if you want something to vibe to, something to chill to, either turn on one of my videos. If you want something to chill, study, relax, or even sleep to, turn on one of my beats. I also make some really, really cool like fire beats that you probably can't sleep to because they slap too hard. But like I said, listen to the beat tag in the beginning. If you hear my son on it, it's gonna be a chill beat. If you hear my wife on it, it's gonna be a beat that slaps. So yeah, hit up the music. Daddy's working on literally everything, including Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. And yeah, vibe out. Enjoy the music.
Daddy's working.